Good morning everyone. So I've just gone for my morning walk as normal, and I thought I'd just show you my normal day-to-day breakfast at the moment. I'm getting in quite a good habit of this breakfast, which is an egg white omelette with avocado and a bowl of oats. So this is how it's done. I usually go for coconut oil, about 1 teaspoon or a couple of grams. So just heat that up on medium heat first of all. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys what my normal breakfast is from day to day, because I get so many questions every single day asking me what to have for breakfast, and my goals at the moment are to keep getting leaner, but not too intense. Like I'm quite lean already. I want to keep growing muscle, so I don't need any extreme dieting. Egg whites. Two Chicks products kindly gave me some egg whites, which is good, so I weigh that out and usually go for about 150 grams of egg whites. And so many people ask me, why go for egg whites? What do you do with all the yolks? But this makes it so much easier if you buy just egg whites. But sometimes I do add an egg or two as well, either mix it in or just to have it as the yolk. There you go, it's 150. So I've got 1 egg here, so I think I'll mix it in today. So 150 grams of egg whites with 1 whole egg. Sometimes I just leave it like that. Sometimes I'll mix it in. Let's mix that in. And a lot of people ask me, well, what's wrong with egg yolks? And there's nothing wrong at all. However, the egg yolks are the fat and the egg whites are the protein, so I want more egg whites for the protein. And when it comes to fats, I follow obviously my macros and calories for the day. And when it comes to fats, I'd prefer to have them in other foods later on in the day. So I don't want to waste all my fat content on egg yolks. So let's just make sure that's nice and hot. And then you can just add any toppings on top. And that's the same with the fats. With the avocado, I'm going to have avocado on top, but I measure it out, weigh it out, so I know how much fats I'm having. So in that goes. And then you can add any spices or pepper or season it however you like. I usually like to have black pepper. Let's put some black pepper on there. And spice it up with a bit with either cayenne pepper or paprika. Got some paprika here, so just put that on top and spice up, not just for flavour but incredible for other benefits as well. I like it. And of course don't forget your greens. Let's put some spinach on top as well, and then I sometimes get more greens in with like a green shake, but later on in the day I'll make sure that I have more in vegetables like spinach, more spinach and broccoli and kale, etc. So while that's cooking, got my avocado to go on top of there so we can start the oats. So I just microwave my oats with unsweetened almond milk. So let's weigh, depending on like how hard I've been going at the gym or what kind of session I'm doing today. Whether it's like a big leg day or a rest day, it would depend on like how many calories or what nutrients, what macronutrients I'm having for that day. Today I'm going to go for 60 or 70 grams of oats. Yeah, in that goes. So we're looking in a breakfast to have a balanced breakfast, and that means having a balance in the 3 macronutrients, so protein, fats and carbohydrates. So how much is that? That's 60 grams of oats. And so we've got the protein from the egg whites, the fats from the avocado and the egg yolk, and the carbohydrates from the oats. I'm actually going to add more protein and put some protein powder in the oat to make it some protes. But first of all, going to add 100 or 200 mils of unsweetened almond milk in there as well. to whatever consistency you like, and then I'm just going to throw it in the microwave. You can do this on the hob as well, but when I'm a bit lazy and in a rush, just throw it in the microwave. But I usually add the protein afterwards, not before. So mix that around. Egg white's still cooking, but a bit slow. Let's just turn that up a bit. And in the microwave, let's go for about 1 to 2 minutes, but you can stir. I'm going to add some blueberries to that as well. So I need the protein powder. So I've got the Reflex Nutrition whey protein. So I'm going to add that in when the oats are cooked. This is doing well. That's it. Got the avocado done. So yeah, got the whey protein, blueberries, oats cooking. Let's check that out. Almost done. Let's do that for another 30 seconds. Okay, yeah. Oats are done. So mix that around. That's it, give that a mix, and then I'm going to add 1 scoop of protein powder in there. Throw that in, and then give it another mix. There you go. Mix that around. So then you can obviously use any flavour you like, but I love adding chocolate to my oats because then it's a nice chocolatey protes. Mix that around, and then I'm going to add just the blueberries on top of that. Okay, and then a big handful, so usually about 40 grams. Throw that in. There we go. So that is one part of the breakfast done, ready to go. And the second part is taking its time, but we're almost done. But we can prepare and slice the avocado, or start eating the oats. Sometimes, because it's a 2-part breakfast, by the time one's cooked, I've sometimes eaten 2. Like I've eaten 1 before the last one's ready. Sometimes. So just slice this up, get that ready to go on top of the omelette. Again, I think it's important that you track your calories and macros using MyFitnessPal, and for your personal requirements and your goals and your height, and whether you're male or female, and then you'll know how much of each macronutrient you need in your breakfast and for the rest of the day to achieve your goals. And you just fit your life around that. It's so easy, and all you got to do is be consistent, and it becomes like a bit of a game. It's quite enjoyable. I think 80–90% of your diet should be good, wholesome foods and meals like this, and then the other 10% can just be fun stuff, cheap food, or stuff that you would consider a bit naughtier. Fit it inside your calorie and macro requirements, and your diet and lifestyle becomes so much more enjoyable. You're able to maintain it and be consistent and still move forwards and get results. And that's pretty much what I do. I barely feel like I'm dieting at all. I don't feel like I'm restricting myself. Anyway, when this is almost done, you can then flip it. Yeah, there we go. Flip that over. Give that another few seconds. And then we're done. I'm going to try some of these oats. Chocolatey and blueberry. Yep. Perfect. So, carbohydrates, protein. This is done. There we go. Turn that off. Add the avocado. There you go. And it would be so much easier if I had a videographer filming this, but you're just on the tripod on this occasion. So, I can pick the camera up now and bring you over, can't I? So, easy, simple. You got your egg white omelette with 1 yolk, with spinach, paprika, cooked in coconut oil, and with avocado on top. And then protes oats protein powder and blueberries. That is balanced, fulfilling, and it's going to keep me going for a few hours. I'm looking forward to it. Got hiccups. I've actually got hiccups, I don't know why. I never get hiccups.